So thank you to everybody who's tuning in. It's Dr. Janine. This is Health Matters. You just saw behind the scenes, and this was something that was fun. We were doing a little bit of a different segment today. So there you go. I hope you guys were able to screenshot that to be able to make the gingerbread loaf, but we will post it on Instagram as, you know, as a still shot. We'll post that as well so that you can get that. And are we on YouTube now? Yes. Hey, hi everyone on YouTube Shorts. Great to see you. First time being here. It's great to see you. We just wrapped up our Health Matters show, so that was a lot of fun. Now, if anybody does have any questions, I know that you guys saw behind the scenes today and some of the craziness of what happens when I do things in the kitchen, but it wasn't too bad actually. I was thinking that things might go flying in different places, but it was okay. So it's great to have you. Thank you. You're welcome, Ruth. I hope that helps. And okay, you came, Sonia, you came over from, yeah, so the Q&A now is only, and we're doing it now, the Q&A is only going to be on Instagram, I guess on YouTube Shorts then, right? Because we're on YouTube Shorts as well, and it will be on TikTok as well. So we're going to do the Q&A right now. What are we playing for? We're playing for, what are we playing for? The Vitamucil. Yeah, we're playing for the Vitamucil. The Vitamucil was in the recipe, so if you just tuned in now, we made the gingerbread. Maybe we'll go over back to the gingerbread loaf in just a second. My mess in the kitchen, in just a second. But we made the high protein, low carb gingerbread loaf, which was amazing, and it was good. So okay, so Sonia, I'm glad that you're here. Are we ready for quiz time? Okay, we're playing for the Vitamucil. Do we have a ball? No, that's okay. We're playing for the Vitamucil. Somebody grab me a Vitamucil ball, please. Please, thank you. Okay, we're playing. Oh, there might be one in here. One sec. I don't think so. No. No. That's it. We're coming back. Okay, ready? Are we ready? Quiz question number 1. Is everybody here and ready? True or false? Oysters are a good source of copper. So you had to pay attention to the show. I hope everybody was paying attention. I didn't mention it, of course, up at the top of the show that we were doing quiz time. True or false? Oysters are a good source of copper. Patty, yes, good. Morgan, yes. Nice. Sonia, good. Sabrina, good. Brenda, nice. Bear, 1966. Hey, how are you? Good job. Keto Kitchen Gladiator, good. I hope you enjoy that recipe. I don't know if you've tried it yet, but it's amazing. Panda May, good job. Thank you. So this is what we're playing for, guys. The Vitamucil, everybody can see that? Yes, yes. So this is what you're playing for. Just put your answers in the comments. Doesn't matter if you get it right or wrong. Okay. Anybody else? Mona? Good answers, everyone. I'm not saying if you're right or wrong, but I'm just saying good attempt. Everyone. Ruth, nice. Rochelle, good. SBM, yes, yes. Jamila, Lizbeth. Jamila, nice to see you. I haven't seen you since last week, probably. Okay, everybody got their answers in? Anybody on Instagram? No? Hello? Kimmy on Instagram, good job. KQN, good job. Arletta as well on Instagram, good job, good job. Nadia, yes? Philomar, okay, good job. Althea has it as well on Instagram, good job everyone, I didn't forget about you. Sonia, yes, good job. Okay, so yes, the answer, yes, oysters, true, are a good source of copper. Good job everyone. Okay, question number 2, is everybody ready? I'm gonna see who answers most quickly. And both answers have to be together in your comment. Give 2 signs of a copper deficiency. Give 2 signs of a copper deficiency. Two signs of a copper deficiency. Both have to be in the same answer. Nice, everybody. Mona was quick. Keto Kitchen Gladiator was quick. I need 2 though. Cotton Candy. Ruth, yes. Kimmy has it as well. Nice job, everyone. AMA. KQN, good answers. Nadia. Yes. Hello, Jeffrey. Nice to see you, Maryland. Please let me know where everybody's from as well. I'm curious where everybody's streaming in from. You're just tuning in. This is the Health Matters quiz section of the program. Today, you guys all saw behind the scenes as to what was going on. We are playing for a prize. So this is from our great sponsors at Vitatree, the Vitamucil, something that I actually used in the recipe today of the high protein gingerbread loaf. So it was amazing. Blanche has it as well. Liz Q. Sonia is in Georgia. Ruth is in North Carolina. Nice to have you here. Thank you for tuning in today. Philomar has it as well. Good job. Arletta has it as well. Behich, yes. Good job. Brenda, is it? Yep, Brenda. Good job. Mona's in Oakville. Nice to see you. Jerry's in the UK. Nice to see you again. Rochelle is in Ontario. Nice. Thanks, guys, for tuning in today. I hope everybody got their answers in. Bear, 1966. Good job. Hannah May, nice. Good answers. So this was quiz question 2, 2 signs of a copper deficiency. If you're just tuning in, give me 2 signs of a copper deficiency. Yes, Lisbeth, yes. Ruth, yes. Cotton candy, yes. Althea has it as well. Okay, so a lot of you got this right. So I'm giving the answer now. Immune weakness, memory loss, weak bones, so problems with osteoporosis, low thyroid, white spots, vitiligo, gray hair, and poor vision as well can all be related. Low energy and can be related to a low copper. So making sure that you're optimizing your copper is important. If you missed the show, please go back and tune in, of course, to learn more about that. And final quiz question for this week, true or false? Healthy sunlight exposure is good for rosacea. True or false? Healthy sunlight exposure is good for rosacea. Morgan in Nova Scotia, nice to see you. Okay. And yes, we have a lot of good answers here. Here we go. Liz Q, KQN has it on Instagram. Behich as well. Kimmy, Panda May, Mona, Brenda, Bear 1966, Rochelle, Jamila, Sonia, Elizabeth, Keto Kitchen Gladiator, yes. Gladiator or Gladiator? I don't know, I say it both ways, I guess. Pablo, good job. Blanche as well. Sabrina, Ruth, Arletta, Jerry, Husky Mom. Good try. Husky Mom, maybe you're just tuning in now. Sonia Lopez, because we talked about it in the show today. Who else? Omar. Sorry? Silmar. Philomar. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Philomar. Althea, yes. Husky Mom, yes. Okay, so you're just tuning in. There we go. Good job. So healthy sunlight exposure is good for rosacea. The answer is true. So despite anybody who has rosacea, please put it in the comments. I'm curious if your doctor has said to stay out of the sun, or your esthetician, or whoever helps you with your skin. How many people have been told to stay out of the sun if you have rosacea? Please chime in the comments. I'm very curious to see. What I've experienced most times is that anybody and all my patients who had rosacea, they were always told to stay out of the sun, and that, in my opinion, is absolutely the wrong information. You have to get all of that leptin signaling, and of course your melatonin and your sleep and all of that inflammation that's happening in the body. You've got to downregulate that, and that can only happen if you have healthy sunlight exposure. And that's true for anybody who has. Sabrina, you're so welcome. I'm so glad that you tuned in today. Thank you, Sabrina. So this is true for anybody who has any type of inflammation in the body, whether that's back pain, that's hip pain, that's any type of inflammation. Please, make sure that you're fixing your leptin resistance. If you don't know what that is, please, and you're new to my channel and in my content, please make sure that you check it out. That's very important. So DJ, one exclusive just joined. Hello, nice to see you. We're just wrapping up the show. We did our live show today, Health Matters, which we do every Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's great to have you all here. We just finished up our quiz section, and if you missed any of it, so should we go to the kitchen really quick? Okay, let's just see a little bit of behind the scenes, the mess after the madness and the mess after the live show. So here, this is what we made today. So we made the gingerbread loaf. Can we see that? And this is a low carb. I can't wait. I haven't had my coffee yet today, so I can't wait to dive into this one. But of course, sharing it with the whole crew here at the Health Matters Show. This is low carb, delicious, high protein. So we actually added in the protein powder, which is an isolate. This is actually, I designed this to help with leaky gut syndrome. So this is something that's unique to the formulations, of course, at Vitatree. But this is really reparative for the gut. It also has the fiber, so it has the psyllium seed husk. So this is something that's delicious as well. Maybe, can you just grab me the recipe? We'll go through it really quickly. And yeah, thank you. So yeah, so what I did was open up that Vitamucil into the mixture, and that binds with the, and I don't know, can I grab the test one? Here we go. And then what it does, so this is the one that's not baked yet, but because the fiber, can you see that? Because the fiber is in here, what it's doing is, there we go. Because the fiber is in the mixture, what it does is it binds with the water, so you add water, and that is what helps with its cohesiveness without, and it's got 4 eggs in here, it's got the protein powder, so loaded with fiber, it's got, you know, everything good, and sweetened with the monk fruit sweetener, so absolutely amazing, delicious. And you can see the texture of it is great. And then for the icing, so what I did, where is my thingy of icing? So for my icing, what I did was I mixed, so if you don't have powdered monk fruit icing sugar, all you do is you put the regular monk fruit powdered, not powdered, but the regular crystallized monk fruit sweetener into, I put it in the Vitamix, into a blender, blend it up, and then it becomes icing sugar. Does everybody know that? Who does that? Please tell me. Coffee grinder works as well. Please tell me that you know these things. Thank you. So, does anybody know? Everybody knew that? Okay, so yeah, so anyways, that's a great way to, and then you just mixed, and the recipe for the, with the cream cheese. The cream cheese, again, is keto friendly, it's low carb. Mix that, and you can put like a tablespoon. Sometimes I'll put a tablespoon of orange juice just to flavor it and add a bit of something, zhuzh it up a little bit. And you can sprinkle nuts on here as well. So I love walnut nuts or pecan nuts on top of the gingerbread loaf. But again, this is what we made today. So please check it out, that recipe. Again, I promise we'll post on the different accounts so that you can see it, but it is so delish without the carbs, without, you know, the guilt. And it is high protein, so it's part of a high protein breakfast. This is actually something that you can have as part of that high protein breakfast, which I can't wait. I'm going to have it shortly with my coffee. I'm going to love it, and you're going to love it. So thank you for everybody who tuned in today. It was great to see you all. Now, you know, when people are asking about different products and things, so if you want to educate yourself, you know, look in my information and you'll learn about some of my own formulations that, and that's something that I often share when I'm on television. I share all the information about my formulations, but you can learn more about that by looking up there, if you know what I mean. Yes, happy Thanksgiving, Bear 1966. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. It was a lovely day yesterday. We actually went apple picking with the family, so it was great, and it was great. So Ruth, you knew that about making the icing sugar? Yeah, so it's a great way, again, if you're trying to stay off of, I know people do it with sugar, of course, but if you're trying to stay off and watching the sugars and the grains in terms of balancing your leptin resistance and your hormones and trying with weight loss, then that's one of the things that you can do that it's really important in terms of, you know, using the fruit sweeteners and things. But yeah, I'm ready to like just dive right into this bowl of the topping. It's so good. I have extra here. I have to put it on the rest of what I've got here. So thank you everybody who tuned in today. It was so great to see you. I'm hoping, please let me know how, and comment on my other videos and my other posts, how you liked the behind the scenes experience. And we'll promise that we've got other things planned for the live. So please stay tuned and set your notifications so that you are always notified when I do go live, so that you can join in on the fun. I'm going to be doing lots of different things. I don't want to give it all away, but some, you know, some more teaching and more interactive ways of engaging with me on, of course, the different platforms. So it was great, so great to have you all here today. It was so much fun for me. I'm gonna go have some gingerbread loaf now. I hope you guys make the recipe and let me know how it goes. Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye.
So turn it on again.
Yeah, you can turn it off.